The Great Western Brewing Company is a Saskatoon institution. It was employee-founded in 1989, but the brewery itself dates back to 1927. Josh Persons, Clayton Rask, and Cameron White got a behind-the-scenes look at what goes into making beer.
This is kind of where everything takes place, is up here, our kettle floor. This is the brew kettle here. We grind the barley. Then it gets sent up above the floor, above this vessel, to a mash tun. It's ground barley, you add water, and you start to cook it. And the reason you're doing that is you're trying to convert starches into fermentable sugars, because that's what you need to make alcohol. At this state, it's called wort. This is where all the flavoring, aroma hops, and bitterness hops all get put in, and they literally get pitched right in through this door. Ooh. So you can smell the aroma.
You can really smell that.
Yeah. This is what our hops...
It smells like a strong beer is what it smells like.
This is where our hops come like. They're pelletized, but just bring them up to your nose and you'll smell the strength of those. They're very powerful.
Oh yeah.
After the boil is over, the beer is dropped down to a vessel below. All the excess proteins and the hop solids are drained away, and then the wort is now sent back up through this big press behind us and cooled. It's now breaking down the sugars into CO2 and alcohol, and that's where you get your beer process.
Jackpot.
I gotta get a selfie with that.
Yeah.
These are empty cans. This is how they come. No lid, pre-printed. They're very clean, but they're spin upside down to rinse before and date as well.
Now, how long will it take you to do?
We do a pellet like that every about 7 minutes.
What? Wow.
How long from experimentation to canning it?
Well, it normally takes 28 days to make beer,
okay,
from start to finish. This is our can packer. This is what puts the cans inside the packages.
Looks like the slowest process of the day.
Comes folded flat like that. Gets loaded into the magazine. This vacuum, it pulls it down and pops open. Sets it in a tray, and then the cans are end loaded in from both sides. The flaps are tucked, glued, sealed, and it discharges in a 12-pack.
Somebody go get the truck.
Yeah.
It's just impressive at how quick they can do everything. You know, you never really imagine the massive amounts of stuff that they go through, product they go through, and how efficient everything is. It's just pretty cool to see. So the age-old question, does it matter if it gets hot and cold and hot and cold?
Yeah, it's better to keep your beer as cold as possible.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time. It's kind of our bread and butter of our brewery is this little pocket of equipment right here. Cans come into our filler. All these 40 heads that you see spinning are filling the can. At 500 a minute, it's pretty precise. We rely on it heavily because 80% of our business is canned beer. So we run this a lot.
It's important. That's how you get it to us.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Is there a purpose for why the cans spin?
Up here we have a HEPA filtered air rinse, just a rinse to make sure there's no dust or any particulate left in. And this is where we also put the date on the bottom of the can. It shows the plant registration number, which is the bottom number, and the top number is the date it was produced and the time it was produced. These are the brew numbers. This is how many gallons is in the tank. This is the day it's finished.
It's very interesting, and it's at an important time in our life. You know, we enjoy our beers, so.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers to you all at Great Western, and the freshest beer we'll ever have.
Good luck in this week's activities.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all well.
Thank you.